Hello there, everyone. I am the Sergeant Doggo, and today I am once again working on my custom voice follower Deimos. So today, just a very quick tutorial, so let's get right to it. I was asked on Discord about combat voice lines. Well, they are very simple to do. I will not actually do anything on this video, I will show you how I did it for Deimos. So, of course, you will need to have a quest running, and you will have to have the actor you want to speak somewhere, like marked with the Geddes ID. It can be either here, or it could also be, for example, here. I can add a Geddes ID. And remember to put your follower or your NPC you want to do that. So, how this simply works is you add a new topic. Attack is whenever your character is attacking, he is gonna say some voice lines. Bash, well, these are very self-explanatory. Perhaps the 5 most used ones, or the 4 most used ones I like to use are the bleed out. Whenever a Deimos gets down, he will say any of these voice lines. Whenever he gets hit, he is gonna say any of these voice lines, and let me just open one of them. So you can see there are no conditions or anything there, because we already have what we need here. Okay, then we have power attack. Whenever a Deimos power attacks, he is gonna say one of these lines. And these are the most fun ones, in my honest opinion. So these are the taunts. For example, if you're fighting against a spider, I'm gonna put a getting faction spider faction. So whenever there is a spider faction, or rather whenever he is attacking a spider, he might say this voice line. And I have it run on a combat target, not on subject, because that will simply not work. And for example, kill that fat lizard. Obviously, for a dragon faction, you can also add get-in faction, Alduin faction. This one works, but the Alduin faction is just a failsafe as well. Okay, then to the main question. Whenever combat initiates or ends, detection, you will need to put them here. Once again, new topic, and then put whatever you want to do. For whenever combat starts, alert to combat, and he will say one of these lines. They have a 12-hour cooldown. I put it here just so he doesn't speak too much. And then whenever combat ends, combat to normal. I mean, you could technically use alert to normal, but it is much less reliable than combat to normal. So let's just keep it on that, and that's it. Then one more thing I want to cover real quick is in the player killed quest, I have whenever ally is killed, and these conditions specify whenever player is killed or has less than 10% HP. He will say, or Deimos will say, you can't die on me now, and the Geddes ID is here as well. It probably doesn't need to be here. But make sure whenever you copy these conditions, the get health percentage, obviously, if you put it on 1, it's at 100%. If you put it on 10, it's at 10%. Or if you put it on 0.10, it's 10%. 0.01 is 1%. Very simple decimals. And then the get dead as well, whenever the player character, as you can see, it's run on a player, both of these, or rather all 3 of these. Whenever the player gets dead, or whenever his health percentage is under 10%, this is less than or equal to 10%. And here I have flagged or. So this you don't need to worry about. I have this doing or tied to a scene. So it will start the player killed scene. I'm not gonna show that because that is a mechanic you will need to explore yourself. But yeah, that is very, very simple and very, very quickly explained. Let's get to game and I will show you it in action. So now we're in game, and here is Deimos currently. He is looking really, really good today. Anyways, let me spawn in a bandit and initiate combat. The initiate combat voice lines may or may not work whenever you activate it through console, but it will work in like normal encounters.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. Do you have any idea who you're messing with?
The taunt was there.
Go ahead, try and fight back.
How did you think it would have gone? And as you saw, whenever the combat ended, he said, "How did you think it would have gone?" So it works perfectly. Now then, that is all I have for today. And one more thing. Whenever I upload this video, on the same day I will also upload this current version of Deimos on Nexus. The version 1.0.0, he has much more than in the version 0.0.2 work in progress, I think I called it. Anyways, I will upload it today, and I will hope you have fun using Deimos and traveling with him. He has some dialogue with other followers and so on, and more is to come. I will link the Nexus mods page down below, so you can check it out yourself. Anyways, that is all I have for today. Once more, if you have any suggestions on what I should do, just leave a comment down below. Like and remember to subscribe just so we will, or you will not miss any uploads. And I will also answer all of the comments you leave, so yeah. You can comment and I will answer. Anyways, that is all for today. See you guys next time. Bye.